Whoa! Oh, give me a moment. So yeah, turns out, yeah, I was like, is monetization maintenance the type of thing that shuts down the game? And the answer is no, it's not. Oh, bite me. Hold on, we're having a minor problem with my, there we go. I hate how that little line thing happens. I'm sorry. Oh, freaking dogs. Okay. No. Yeah, I cannot for the life of me. I am 99% of the time tone deaf. The only song I think I can even remotely sing, not horribly, is that, ironically, the asshole song from, Hello Loss. And even then, that's, the one about Blitz. And even then, that's not good. It's just significantly less bad than literally everything else I've ever done. But, yeah, Spyro's still up to plan time. Also, frankly, I'm mostly just keeping up with the last being behind by one. Hopefully I'll catch up. I know I'll probably be caught up by Friday, since that's my day off. No magic this week, but anyway, the cards I got came in. My proxies are no longer proxy, except for the Wolverine card itself, but again, fuck that. Unless it also has dropped in price like the others, and maybe. But I think I'll keep that one to proxy just out of spite, general spite. I got a few other good cards for this. Next time when I'm buying stuff, my plan is to pick up, well, next time I'm planning on getting a piece of equipment that wasn't going to end up in this deck for a long time. 2 cards. Altogether, $10 for them, if the prices stay around the same. It might go up, might go down, you never know. Sword of Truth, Shield of Sword, Truth and Justice. The secret layer version for Captain America, because it's cheap, vastly cheaper than the original, somehow. And Dragon's Approach. So I can just make a bunch of procs of that card and run them all in my master deck. Oh, hush. Yeah, I did hush. Hush. Where are you? Yeah, you silly little... Nice and cut him. Give me a moment to do a couple things before we start that I need to do. Anyway, that ended up, it's like, oh shit, yeah, I forgot to do those things. I'll be back in a moment. Alright, okay. One last little click. Whoop, 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 whoop. Posting the announcement. Turns out I didn't actually post yesterday's announcement. That was true. Anyways, Looks like I sold some things. Yeah, I put a bunch of mats up for sale. Mostly these, but yeah, well, I put the fruits in the mats up, so I didn't need those anymore, so I wanted to recoup some of my money. Good to see those sold quickly. My thought is, I didn't want to fucking carry that shit around with me, and I will probably go through and filter out some of the shit as time goes by. Yo, this is such another thing I'd use. If I could trade it, I would. So yeah, we're gonna continue with more MSQ stuff, but we're going to do warrior stress stuff first. God, such a great little teleportation effect. I love it whenever I see that just hole torn in reality. Reaper. I now know what that is. It's Reaper. It's such a great little thing. I love it. But that's gonna be a while before I hit up Reaper. I really do want to just prioritize for the most part, the base physical classes. So I don't have, not physical, but martial classes, so I don't have to fucking carry around shit for level 30 and below. And I'll probably look for any of the classes added in Heaven's Sword first, after that, outside of, again, the big focus jobs. Which, actually, you know, now that I'm saying that, isn't going to be an issue, because Shadowbringers has Dark Knight as its big focus job, even if it's not really one with a storyline in it. Which is a damn fucking shame. It really should have. I'm just glad they didn't make that decision before they did the Monk storyline in Stormblood, because goddamn did Stormblood be a Monk inexorably tied to that. Like, everything about it is Stormblood. Anyways. Oh, nice, nice. Very nice land. It's a failure. But they leveled up still. So, in that case, I'm much less worried. If they're actually able to do the fucking job and are just... Well, everybody but no, okay. I'm sorry. Is he wearing the Crag? When did they start getting such really awesome gear? Holy shit, that is a great fit. I thought I would have to glam them into wearing awesome shit, but yeah. Okay, I do really like that axe. It's very nice. Not all the Crag weapons work like that, but I think that one's a good, very good example of it. Yeah, so if I don't need to worry about them being able to actually complete it to still get the reward. Yeah. Bounce them back out. Ah, no. Oh shit, I think I picked up a bunch of stuff I haven't turned in here. So I'll go ahead and do this. Oh, other things I need to go do. Right, I sent my guys out on, that's an out. There's this great guy on YouTube I'm watching his short compilations of. He does MCU meeting the comics, which is great, but I'm also really digging the Addams Family moves to Gotham thing. I think the best part is when the Addams Family are over for dinner, ostensibly to celebrate, you know, Damien's and Wednesday's romance. This was, I should mention, before the Wednesday show was created, this short. Before I do anything else, I like Bearer the Torch, but I want this one to be the redeemed user macros. Please Do not screw this up by misclicking anything. I need to fuck with that all the way over there. Let's see if that works. Okay. I still prefer Defender or yours, yeah, for my warrior. So that just seems to fit at the title. But I want to move through the storyline ones with at least for now. Oh, that's a different one. It's a good thing I'm not working on crafters at the moment. Anyways, what was I going? Oh shit! Right? Did I ever? Yeah, I claimed it. Yeah, I went there, did that. What else I need? Oh right, I need to check on their ventures. I sent my guys on ventures. Yep. It's good. It's a good way for me to just get that, and I was feeling low on earth stuff. Her, on the other hand, signed venture, field exploration. I haven't done much field exploration on still just this stuff. Might as well. I can use that to now just make some leather later for a little bit extra XP. Big little bugs. Anyways, but yeah, let's go to good old Mordona. We'll just continue on and finish this quest. Then I'll start doing some daily warrior stuff, roulette stuff as warriors. No, I don't want to go to the. I haven't needed to go back there in a lot. Even I believe there's a limit to how much shit you should hoard. I was just like, I'm not gonna need those handful of beers anytime soon, so horns anytime soon. So off they get yeeted. Oh, before I do anything, hold on. I really need to get around to doing that, but not right now. Let's see. Seahorse. But now I get a pet pterodon. I really haven't used it. Shit. Okay, this will be for first, and I'll switch over to doing that. No, I'll cycle for the ones I was given just so I can get them out of my inventory. Single them to the right to left, this creature would have been a kebab. Wait, however, entering now that we've been involved, it's nature and fixture. The tiny tyke having taken well to the upper world's drier climes. Summon your tiny Tutanoko minion. A hit again word for Seahorse Tutanoko. Would that make this a sea pony or your little sea pony? Haha. What? No, fuck. Oh, we're just pissing me off all sorts now, aren't we? Well, fine, since I don't need the Aether Current Compass. We'll have both out because I need it. My experience is paired on when served by an Ishgarian bonus during a praying diadem. Look, the regular hand feeder grew fond of people and was placed in your care that it may become a worldly sort of prehistoric creature. Seahorse first, and we'll bring that other one out more. Or just have them both for stream, and then I'll bring out another one. Me and my fucking misclicks. Wrong way. The neat thing I've discovered is apparently the one guy who used to work on who makes these TikTok shorts. They used to be on TikTok, but now on YouTube. Is that apparently he worked at Marvel and even worked on the Loki show. He showed off some of his collection of stuff, and yeah, he mentioned that he got quite a few bits of Loki stuff because he, you know, worked on while he was working on Loki. Still's got a lot of Gambit stuff, but he quite likes Gambit. And Craven. The cope was hard, going on hard in the lead up to that movie. It could have been good. You could have made it work. It didn't. Just a complete misunderstanding of what they're doing with what the character is. He's a villain. Don't have him hunting mobsters. Have him hunting superhuman. That's his shtick. He's someone who got, you know, completely done with the thrill of hunting various animals with his bare hand, and now going after Spidey and others for the thrill of it, for fulfillment. Well, when the matters of Telete's Falls receded 15 years ago, they realized Trade spending heirs, money of which yet to be recovered. But I don't know if it's an explained relation to Mitchell Hart, but it might serve you well to begin your search in those previously submerged areas. I think I'm gonna need to get myself Max Filling's ancient Hell's God Warior. Well, we're up to our next elegant artifact. I can't say that I can't say it could be what you seek. Sada. We focus our research on artifacts from the Allegan Empire. As such, there'd be maybe more recent stories, which we were ignored by single-minded by a single-minded researcher. Dion. But. Burp. But yeah, it's real funny shit. I did not mean hit revoke, I just, yeah. Ah, I win. That's what adventurers are for. After a cursory search, you find nothing of interest. Present the axe to Broken Mountain. Better axe found. And off to Brunswick we go. Yeah, I'm gonna need a drink. We'll do that, and then since I'm here, I'll hit up this bit of hunting log. I'm gonna go around the earlier parts of Aerozia. I might as well, you know. Let's return. Mamuja, huh? I think I'm around the move. Yeah, being around the Bronze Lake here. Yeah. You better be giving me a fucking water crystals for wasting my fucking time. It did. Yeah, it did. Oh, it did. Actually, it very rarely did. Hallelujah. Let's see. Miradush. Mamuja. Come out so I can kiss ya. Mamuja. Infiltrator. That reminds me of the new Pokemon they brought in. The Mudsaur, whatever it was. They are delightful. The evolution to the Mud Whooper, just utterly delightful, and more importantly, reminds me of a video I watched, an Animal Planet style video about, you know, Pokemon. That one, whoever made that did some good stuff like that. They did some. to one about seals, spiels, I meant. Part of me feels like it's bullshit that I can't kill something with a made of water with a lightning blast. Like, so many enemies in this game clearly are built around an elemental idea with the crystals and such. It just feels weird to have something that's, yeah, and it's Final fucking Fantasy. It has the elemental system in it. Yep, no, it doesn't anymore. It feels just weird. Ooh. Yeah, we'll still, for the next while, we'll be on 4 days a week, but I will eventually spend 2 days. Just get my other stuff done faster. Haha! Oh, the light. Blast them into oblivion. But yeah, the Adam's Family and Gotham ones are really fucking funny. I also greatly enjoy the MCU crossover ones, especially when he revisited the Spider-Man one. He did one both before. Nah. Bold, so not direction. Before No Way Home and after. And that just has, that one has the really fun interaction of the whole, oh, my mentor Stark, Stark! Because, like, in the comics, fucking Spider-Man hates Stark, because Stark caused him a lot of problems. He's the guy that convinced Spidey to, you know, go public with his identity. And then, of course, fucked him over in a lot of ways, and, that, unfortunately, led to the whole really terrible, bad day that was One More Day. Were Mimoja over here too? I can't remember if they spawn in this area. Aha, they do. Hey, there's the end. It's flying fish. Oh, that's a nice shot. No. Wait, where am I going? Yeah, just because I got all the ones here doesn't make me jack shit. What the hell? I forgot what I was doing. Just flying around for a bit while talking. But yeah, Gorge is back. The axe of Mitchell Heart. Oh God, no. Is that the axe of Mitchell Heart? Is that the axe of Mitchell Heart? And the tales were true. Well, the tales were true. Quick, and you show it to my brother. And you would confirm Mitchell Heart. The results you can. Well. Have you uncovered any proof of Mitchell Hart's existence? Mitchell Hart's phalanx, an age phalanx, featureless, but the initials MH crudely engraved on the heft. This axe. The engraving and the curvature of the blade is exactly described. Think the beast who tasted the steel. Surely this proves not just more than a mere campfire story. You know, Heart and others legendary will have the strength to slay even the strongest of beasts by the dozen. If Mitchell Hart's fates are indeed possible, then the knowledge of how he performed them would prove invaluable in destroying the warrior's reputation. You could show the people the true potential of the warrior. Surely, no small number that would feel compelled to take up the axe. Indeed, it could prove a great boon for our cause. Very well, I'll return to my tome to discard the very passages relating to Mitchell Hart. Mind you, ancient techniques may rouse the inner beast like none before. Of that, I have no doubt. Which is why we must not take your training lightly. When I uncover more information, you must needs be ready. I don't know. Drugman's our new quest giver, huh? Started taking a subsidiary test can be viewed in your journal. Gucci. Broken Mountain. Seems to have no request reward. Okay. Seems to have a reservation about digging deeper into this newfound knowledge. I can tell you I'm not neglected to your training, Haru, which is good. In my research into the tales of Mithril Heart and his legendary feats, and I believe I've come across a passage which may guide your next steps. Before I share my findings with you, however, there's another matter of pressing importance that must be resolved before we continue. Our first beast has been sighted near the Weeping Saint in Korsos, Central Highland. And I would have you, me, and my brother go and slay it, as opposed to threat any who venture nearby. This might seem like a trivial matter, but I assure you it is of the utmost importance. Ah, in Korsos, huh? Will you land on my shoulder? Let's give him some time to see. If not, that would be disappointing, but yes. Well, I already like him. A shoulder pterodon. Yes. Well, he's already much better than the seahorse. Look, having a minion that sits on your shoulder is fun. It's a fun little detail. Yeah, see, great. Just having it sit there while you go out and to do things. I almost wish you could see it following you when you're flying, but it would be a bit complex for the game, I think. Since, yeah, not all minions can fly. Ah, solo duty. Like Broken Mountains had his... Oh, shit. A chance to interact with Curious Gore. I can't. Yeah, well. There's who we're gonna have to fight again. Duty and the Beast. Looks like we're gonna have to knock some sense into our butt over here. Again. Thanks. Well, you made it. The Beast caught us unawares. Murder looked to my defense and slipped, but in that moment. He was overcame by his inner beast. That's a 4 and 9 points. I knew it would fall to bring him here. I beg you, stop him before he hurts himself. Inner fury, huh? The beast is... The beast beside him. Stop him before he's forever lost. He only seems to goad the beast. He's surrounded by inner fury. I was expecting them to interact somehow. Please, insignificant. What do you become? Please, insignificant. Excellent to your past spells rouses your inner beast, but I didn't gain anything. Haru, speak to me. When you finally landed, you and my brother both collapsed. What happened, Haru? Do you remember anything? Your inner beast flashed out as if trying to escape. Feeling your mat numbs like your body recovering from the shock, otherwise you appear to be unharmed, in full control of your faculties. I owe an apology, Haru. Once again, I lost control. I've already tended my brother's wounds. You need flurry. Last, I suspect my reaction lacks strength control over me, since you may have guessed. Cody wants you to see my fears were unfounded. Never should give you cause to worry, brother, but when the beast turns, mine grows clouded and my will falter. Nah, that's just Broken Mountain place. Hold on. I do not wish to give you cause to worry, brother. When the beast stirs, my mind grows clouded, my will falters. Severing sign to avoid facing the enemies who would not trust or protect, I could turn on them at any moment. Thanks for this, do this, but I could allow you to accompany Haru any longer. This is too great for you both. May happen to best we continue this conversation in the safety of Camp Frum's Lake. Damn it. God damn it. Haru, this was your wall. I've hardly thrown it all. Joy is what it means to be a true warrior. I know you can. And back we go, and back we go, and back. We go, back we go. You know what? I feel like I might be using this for a bit, so there. Plus, hey, I've got that thing I almost never use. I might actually use it when I want to return the limp sons. So my brother has been. So, Ever since we returned from the Whipping Saint, well, that's only natural given its lack of progress, and it may be for the best. Where we are today for those lack control, that's why I chose my focus my studies on how to tame the inner beast. Thinking about it, I wanted not more than solve his dilemma, but then that fate intervened, and I stumbled upon the tales of Mithril Heart. Since we need not forsake one pursuit for another, though. For the other, though. Thanks of Eld, we may discover the reason why you can hold the beast checks with you while my brother and I fumble about like children. Eld, if I remember correctly, was one of the old ancient civilizations similar to the Alligans, but, you know, not the Alligans. I think they might have been their enemies. There was White Mage Civilization, a Moron. Not Moron? No. That one place we go to all the time with the demons and such. We know a little bit about the Black Mage stuff. Yeah, there are all sorts of... I mean, we know for a fact in setting, this is literally the 7th time the world has suffered a cataclysmic world shaking. There were 6 others, and each were, you know, similar events. Perhaps we need not forsake one pursuit the other. Okay, right, alright, line. However, I am still concerned about, you told me before, about your inner beast slashing out during your duel with Hunter. Can you tell me about that once more? Well, you see, Bob, simply recalling the duel roused your inner beast from its slumber? Wait, it all makes sense. It's an estimate temporal warrior soul. Came across these words in the passage that, and I did not understand their meaning until now. The base serves when we face an opponent pushes past our physical mental. Like can we attain mastery of new techniques? It's must be how the heroes of Eld, like Mithril Heart, became such legends. No, the realm, testing their mettle against fiercest foes they could find. Your past is clearer than horror. You must challenge yourself as they did. You must grow stronger and hone your skills to new heights. I have to check actions and traits. Oh, okay, I do get one after the next quest. Inner Beast Mastery, of course. And Fell Cleave, whatever that is. Two for one. An attack with a potency of 520. And Inner Beast, I raised Inner Beast to Fell Cleave. Wait. What thing do I have here that's Inner Beast? That's what becomes Fell Cleave? Oh, 520. Oh, that is a big damage upgrade. That's hard. It seems your trials are ready for the next step down your long path. However, while your progress is truly working on it, still fierce fear of the Inner Beast. Even in training art, he swings his axe with hesitation. Yeah, it's saying he tests it against life. Ever repel a recent sped up Cabal attacks. However, that simple that trust in field of battle is not what it once was. However, as long as by your will, test your axe against ever stronger and master that. By doing so, serve to inspire him and all who aspire to walk the path of the warrior. For set forth in the ancient tones, seek foes to test the very limits of your mind and body. The heat of battle awakened the beast within, bestowing upon you the knowledge of our ancestors. Let us you walk has been tread on before. You need not wander the land aimlessly. According to the tomes, Mr. Alt once spent a season hunting the hulking grizzly bears that stalk Albathia's spine, the largest of which are said to rival even a behemoth in size. Make your way to Tailfeather, home of the many seasoned hunters that know the lay of the land, and of the creatures inhabiting it. Find the beasts of Mithril Heart's hunt, and test yourself against the greater claws as he did. Alright, where is, this? Oh, it's in... Well, fuck, I honestly thought, whoa, that is a tease. That, sir, is a tease. I can't go there and do that. Dang it. I'm tempted to start Ninja, but I do actually want to do, we'll go continue the MSQ for a bit. Well, actually, we'll go, get this properly activated so it stops appearing in my menu. And I'll head up a duty. Good try. I'm gonna do some trials. They're short, quick, easy. Alright. Light party, who am I fighting against? No, full party. Why did it say light party then?
All we had to do was follow the damn train, see?
Boop. I'll take the main head. Physical range on tail. Okay. Physical range to hit tail. Oh, someone's using a macro switch, I see. Boop. Yeah, someone's got one of those things that sets off a sound when they do something. Boop, boop. Boop. And you so going down.
All we had to do was follow the damn train.
Yeah, everybody left even go. Oh well. Okay, well, and I managed to get myself a level up off that. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I need to look up what the new fashion report is. Maybe I'll be lucky and I'll actually be able to do this one. Ah, that's just a one place to be. Cussunk. Hey, Dromon, long time, no fucking see. My gratitude for your timely arrival, Haru. Would it be under better circumstances? In order to support expeditions further afield, we sought to establish an outpost in Heretic's former fortress. Under guard, our Christman began the necessary improvements for a time. All proceeded according to plan. The building work had scarce begun when Ice's minions still descended upon the fortress from all directions. Or to guess, I would say that they deliberately delayed their attack until sufficient supplies had been delivered upon to their doorstep. Hold on. Just fix them. I see. Okay, there we go. And after getting my men, the decision to flee by all considered a slaughter. I was condemned to a fate worse than death at the hands of the leader. However, by bending our swords, we have given the heretics the main summon their patron saint. I beseech you, Haru, slayer of the gods, of beastmen, who banished once before the demon who friends us now. Lend us your strength and infiltrate Snowcloak and put an end to Iceheart's machinations. Sure. You, my friend, you can stop her before she completes her ritual. I have faith you can defeat Shiva should it come to that. One of Sir Emrich's temple knights awaits you at Snowcloak. Lead you through the secret tunnels they at the heart of the heretics fortifications, whence you may regain ancient Iceheart's sanctuary as before. I had fun reading that line. I don't have a lot of vocal chops, but what little I have, I enjoy flexing them when I can do it well. Whoop, whoop. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I learned a new thing. Shit, I didn't even notice. I had to check. Learn onslaught. It won't be useful for this, but oh, onslaught. Learn his target and delivers an attack with a potency of 150. 2 maximum charges. Oh, that's a movement thing. Range. The only thing I've got here is range. It'll be my middle roll ranged attack. Yeah. Full party. Hey! Quinkity. Like the top, but Sage. Damage shelf is increased, huh? Actually misclicked, but frozen. Scatter them like dust in the wind. No. DPS down.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
There we go. Anyways, let's get this moved. And let's get this trialed off. Don't I have something to kill here with Black Mage too? I think I do. It's a real good movement thing. I do like that as an attack. Just so I'll go take care of this. Subbeck. Start Temple Knight. It's not, madam. When you're ready, I shall lead you through the tunnels to the HVAC. The betrayal by head next to be slowing away, so you may concentrate solely on the task at hand. Fear I grant you the strength to strike down the heathen witch once and for all. I mean, it's an optional extreme, so I think the answer to that is no. I don't think it's gonna be... yeah. Nah. Ice Spirit. Feral Croc. Dragon Head. Dragon Head. I think partway into this, I do definitely want to just take a break and pick up Fisher. Get that way later on, I can then pick up Valerian and finally make my own foods. Man, high quality versions of the shit I use for my buffs would be very nice to have. Sorry, bud. You just wouldn't have stand a moment. Bum ba ba bum, ba na na bum ba ba bum, bo 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 bum. I do like killing these guys. They're very rewarding, which the ones elsewhere had been this rewarding. Oh hey, animal skin. Anyways, feral crocs are around here. I didn't. Alright, here we go. This is where the feral crocs should be. Did too many quests to shave these fucks, so. Bam. I gotta kill 5 of them. Ugh. Actually, hold on. No, I just closed that down, but let's go ahead and just... Let's hunt some feral crocs. Yeah. I think when I get all these ones caught up, I will take a break to go pick up Fisher. And Fisher is going to be one of those ones that is another mixed bag for me, because on one hand, I love fishing in non-fishing games. It's probably one of my favorite activities in gaming. There's just something really nice about, in a game, chillax in a bit, here and there, vibes, and such. But also, I know for a fact that a lot of fish are a pain in the ass to find and get, and I'm also not bothering getting my gatherers past 50, like I've said before. Just for a while. Like, they're a pain in the ass to level up. Maybe I will start, once I get all 3 of them, and just do a round of gatherers that, you know, I can do, and then get their quest bonuses, and then, you know, because hunting down their shit and getting it is a pain in the butt. It's so stupid fucking hidden nodes that are only active like during some parts of the day. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. I honestly do. The only reason crafting using stuff from those nodes is viable is because bots. I'm tired to tell you this, but it is because bots. No one would fucking bother with that if they didn't have some sort of thing automatically mining it. Because of that, people can now actually buy enough shit to use. Sorry, it's annoying. Fishing, I don't think is quite as bad in some ways, but I don't know. Like, I know the fishing at least has a fishing boat, which is very helpful for leveling. Yeah, there's a boat you can take and just get a bunch of people with bonuses and get lots of fish. When I start fish, so I'm going to have to clear out my inventory. Most of this I'm just going to dump, but because I don't want to get rid of a lot of this. But you know what how I mean. Boop, 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 boop. Actually, what are my levels? Hold on. Yeah, Meyer could get to a little bit, but Bonus is still behind. No, I'm going to be getting that one up by going up and buying some stuff, even if I don't get a lot from when I'm, you know, background getting woods and such. Yeah, if anything you need your company, it's for getting those things to give you a boost for that. God dang. Internet. Actually, while I'm here, so I'm gonna set this at the home point temporarily. I'm not going back to Bronze Lake at the moment. So, like that, we're gonna. It's like, what level? Yeah, 51. We're like free. Yeah, like, hold on. This is 3 levels above. This is 5 levels above. We're just fucking ahead of everything. So, yeah. Wrong way. So. I don't know what Torsiforus has to say. I don't know how to talk to him when he doesn't have a mission for me. Well, I mean. But yeah. But yeah. Being able to replace food with stuff I make myself that covers all my needs and it's high quality so it does everything better. Just a bit. Would be nice. Plus, it's. If I understand, a quality way of making money. Ah, there you are, Haru. There you are. Sorry for cutting out your new. Oh, I didn't talk to Alfie. Oh well. Oh, Gate. I'm sorry. What the fuck is that outfit? That was an outfit. Certainly an outfit. Yeah. I won't say it looks terrible on her because, well, and I like the color scheme. Well, I like the color scheme at the bottom. The headband flashes horrendously, honestly. It does not work with the color scheme of this outfit, but, you know, that is certainly an outfit. So, should I show you inside the manor? My friend, I thank you for entering our call with such alacrity. There you are now aware. The Dragons are once more gathering for war. Mistress Fox, Master Leveler, I must apologize for this abrupt summons. We thought it best to have Mistress Tataru contact you by the most direct means available. Observatorium. When the Observatorium spell toll is a warning that cannot be ignored. The Holy See has ordered that we make ready for battle. In case you haven't heard, a band of trappers beginning with the West claim the dragons picking up to dim the midday sky. The dogs and minions gather once more for war. But I would not have you take up arms in the manner of our conflicts. Here they should offer you my victims. I cannot ensure sit here. I cannot well accept your aid, much less ask for it. That's on your face weights. Arrange for the siege discord. Seek sanctuary elsewhere. I will not presume to influence your decision. That you make it swiftly, lest our enemies force your hand. Let's talk to some people. Praise holy that myself and no Mr. Third didn't come to harm. Pardon me, so that you require? What will come of this plate? And us? The Observatorium has told us all to flee this place or make ready for war. The coming horde spells ruin for Ishgard, but her knights shall fight to the last to shield her citizens from harm. Chris, I know not what else you might seek sanctuary. A few places are likely to be more perilous than a city under siege. How many times would it take there, I think? 7? More? Too many at any rate. So we flee to the end of the world. So it seems no place in this world will ages free of strikes. Once more the horde descends upon Ishgard, and once more her wary defenders must take up spear and bow. I can't have us seek shelter from the storm, but I for one grow tired of running. And like a dawn, we must do so in the sight of our fellow men, not hunkered in a hole. What say you, Haru? We cannot stay here. Fucking course, I'm staying and fighting. I'm the fucking Azure Dragoon. Then fight we shall. And I said we bend our allies in the hour of need. And it's deliberately deliberating how best to proceed. The choice we make this day may have grave implications for order. Right, that's what I have to say. Come, let us meet all the way outside the planet that lies ahead of us. But yeah, you know, do a few class jobs a day, do a few main quests today. That seems like a good way of handling things. I do appreciate the name though. Slice and Dice, that is a great name. Got anything to say about this Midgard Stormer? Well, this place and us. Oh, still what you said before. Voice acting?
Ishgard cannot well endure another assault. Even should her knights succeed in turning back the horde, the casualties will be catastrophic.
But what other choice do we have? It's not like we can talk it over with them. Dragons and men aren't exactly on speaking terms.
With certain notable exceptions.
What the fuck are you doing, Alfie? The fuck are we doing?
You don't mean Iceheart?
Oh. That's what the fuck he's doing.
When last you spoke with her, she lamented her crimes, did she not?
We might be going to Dravinia sooner than I thought. Uh-oh, obviously we do it by level 54, but still.
Then there remains a sliver of hope. If we can persuade Iceheart to act as our intermediary, we may yet be able to convince Nidhogg to abandon his bloody course.
If there is to be a meeting, I would accompany you.
Oh, fucking course. Why, if it isn't Nidhogg's very temporary mind-controlled servant, we gonna address that fucking elf in the room, or we're gonna keep ignoring it, riders?
Estinian.
Yeah. Edgy, pointy boy himself. The first time when I watched this plot line, I did not. It was someone who didn't do the Dragon Goon quest until after this, and this is a lot less fucking weird than. But it's still, you know, like, why exactly are we bringing you to like? Okay, I'm the Azure Dragoon, but I already have. I'm also the Warrior of Light, and I've got Midgard Stormer with me. Why are you involved? Hold on. Yeah, it's different. Until the cutscene's over.
Even with your intermediary, Nidhogg's blood rage may render him deaf to reason. However, the mere attempt may afford our forces precious time to prepare.
Okay, so let's ignore the elephant in the room for a moment to actually talk about the scene without that. It really does show how much they didn't quite pull off what they were here. So let's look at this just within the story and say we didn't meet it during that earlier quest. You're still the arch dragon killer. You are the most. You are almost certainly soaked in the blood of his people. And you are absolutely an unbiased source. I have a feeling bringing you along would not be good for any fucking peace talks. But I do appreciate, even you somewhere, you're just seeing this as a way to buy your people time. And why would you be good with even doing anything what we're suggesting is heresy as far as your people is concerned. You'd be branded a traitor. Why would you be okay with that? That's the ignoring the elephant room. If we address the elephant room, how can we trust these are really your words? Because the last time we met, well, the second to last time we met, You were his thrall. You swore his servitude to him to bring down Ishgard. And here you are, conveniently looking at and agreeing to a plan that anyone like you with other Dragoon, but us, would regard as fucking heresy and treason to even attempt. What the fuck are you doing? And why should we trust you? You think it's a giant mess here. It is interesting here, but yeah, like adding his past into that makes us even more. It makes us a mess, somewhat.
Of course, you might also consider a more direct approach to ending this conflict. With the power of the Eye at my disposal, and the vaunted strength of the Warrior of Light, we could conceivably slay the beast outright.
Yes, you have access to something you've never had before. 2 Dragoons. Again, let's see. Look, exclude the Dragoon storyline. So that's what you're really after, huh? You don't really think, you're just using this as a chance to get close. Who cares if the people around you would call it heresy? You're using it as a chance to assassinate the leader of your enemies. It's even more of a reason not to take you fucking with us. Meanwhile, again, should I believe that when you swore your service to him? Address that game. Seriously, it's annoying me. Again, I'm only criticizing this from the angle of playing the Dragoon storyline. Without that, this is still good stuff.
If we are to risk a face-to-face meeting with the Dread Worm, I for one would feel safer in the company of the Azure Dragoon. However, I should only turn to your lance if my words fail to find their mark. Is that clear?
Again, I would like to... This one I'm going to just address from the version of Dragoon. Alfie, I'm right here. If you need another Dragoon, I'm right here. This fucker can't be trusted. I'm right here. And there's an easy way to paper over this. If you don't, I will go tell the church what you're planning, and you'll be labeled traitors and heretics. Of course, then you could counter, and I'll tell them you're a traitor and a heretic. Last we saw, you'd stolen that eye and swore your servitude to Nidhogg. And so on and so forth. There's so much good back and forth you could have here. I just wish they would address it. Because, because of this, I'm going to say it, they don't directly as much with the various jobs in the next one. Which is a damn shame, because they built up everything about Monk. Right, so I'm not going to spoil too much about Monk. But monks are a... Alamegan class. They are steeped in their cultures and beliefs in a lot of ways. And some of the essential core of being a monk is, is that for you, everyone else is involved here in this. Are Alamegan refugees who are working ultimately towards the restoration of their homeland. It would have been so good to have that character involved in the MSQ. He was written to be that way. And it is a damn shame that how much they screwed the pooch. Because here's the thing, the problem here isn't that they integrated the Dragoon storyline poorly. It's that they integrated a storyline that they clearly decide, actually, we don't want to go down that story path, and didn't want to address it. The monk storyline would work perfectly with the Omegan's parts of Stormborn. But they don't. And that's a travesty. With this, they clearly had some plot ideas and they just threw it out. A lot of things in this involving the plot were well plotted out and well written, but also you could tell a lot of this was written by the seat of its pants. And I read a lot of things that are real well written by the seat of their pants. A Quest I Follow, Live the Dream. Great example of that. Right, let's...
Perfectly. I shall assume that Iceheart enjoys similar diplomatic protection until instructed otherwise.
Just to make it. And of course, I'm going to assume you also don't want me to murder the person we're going to for help in this endeavor. No, Estinian, we don't. I like Estinian, I should say. I do actually really like him.
Think carefully before divulging the particulars of this plan to Sir Emeric. 'Twould not do to have the Lord Commander accused of consorting with heretics.
It's an extremely valid fucking point. Everything we're doing here is heresy and blasphemy. You just got done with a trial accusing you of doing this exact kind of shit.
Indeed. I thank you for your counsel, Estinian. We shall be honored to have you with us.
I am glad to be of service.
And, you know, I get why, now that I've played Final Fantasy IV, TLDR, the character of Estinian is clearly patterned after in a lot of ways. Kain Highwind is the archetypical dragoon. Also an edgy boy, and a major part of that plot was he got mind control. So, you know, they made a quest involving the archetypical dragoon for this game, the Azure Dragoon. Of course they're going to have him mind controlled by the bad guy. And even have him come back. But they handle it so poorly. And this is compared to fucking 4, who's had a habit of handling plots like that very poorly. But Kain himself was much better done. Because they actually addressed him breaking free. And had a good explanation for it. The bad guy got walloped hard enough it broke his control. God. 4 was a mess, but and it was good. It was fucking good. We have chosen a difficult road. Yet even should we succeed in winning Iceheart to our cause, our plans... They will swiftly come to naught should the Holy See decide to strike first. As fitting Lord had aid here we set forth. I hope that we will be willing to motherly show for the strength of our vague assurances. Yeah, because we can't be detailed again. Dario, I would task you may not for this manner. Inform the country for the decision. Tell them that sign that on to do all in their power to ensure that Gerd and her people survive. Yeah. Yes, sir? Yeah. But yeah. I appreciate it. Part of it is, you know, just different writers having different ideas about how they want to handle things and heading different parts. So